What's up? Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. If you have not subscribed, take the second to please subscribe. Hit the notification button. Hit the like. I need those likes. Please subscribe to the channel. If you find anything on this video helpful to you, go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free. But today's video, yep, he quit. I have not let you guys know, but I came across an account, you could say, a company that needed some delivery drivers to deliver plumbing supplies. So I hired a driver to deliver plumbing supplies in his own vehicle, and he did it for 2.5 weeks, and then he tells me he quit. He's quitting. Well, he already quit. So he quit due to the fact that it's too many miles on his car, or too much gas, and it doesn't make any sense to him, and this and that. Keep in mind, I was paying him $20 an hour. $20 an hour to ride around town. Sometimes he had no work. He had no work. Like, not no work, but he was sitting around for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes till they got an order together. Then he would all go and deliver, come back. So it's not like he was putting tons of miles in his car, and it was easy. It's easy. I did it this morning because they called me this morning. They wanted some help, so I went myself till I find someone else. But the thing is that I went this morning, and I did 5 deliveries this morning, total like 60 miles. And at the end of the day, it took me like, I was doing it slow, so it took me like 3 hours. But yeah, he made $60 for about 60 miles worth of work if he would have did it, But at the end of the day, if he's working, if it would have been, let me turn this up. If he would have been working 7 hours, it's 140. If he would have worked 8 hours, 160. But anyway, the story is that he quit. Too many miles in his car, too much gas, And I was trying to show him the ropes. I was in the midst of trying to negotiate a van for him so he can do some more work and bigger loads or more deliveries, or get a run or a route and make more money. But he was making $20 an hour, and it's really simple. I gave him the last pay I gave him this past Friday. Today is Monday. On Friday I gave him $660 I gave him on Friday, and he put in about 4 days worth of work total, by 30 hours, 32 hours, whatever it was. But he quit because it's the gas and the miles in his car. So I tell you, if you are planning on doing this job, or you are doing this job, or you're considering, or you just started, my advice to you is, if your car is more important to you than paying your bills, having food on the table, clothes on your back, your rent paid, this is not for you. If you want your car to maintain with low miles, you want it nice and waxed and washed, out parked in front of your house, this ain't for you. If you want to make some money, you go ahead and put all the miles you need on your car. In my house, I have 5 vehicles in my house. I just sold one, so I'm down to 5. I got this SUV that I'm driving right now. It's got 203,000 miles. I bought it with 67,000 miles. It's got 203. I put those miles in about 5 years. Do I care? No. Is it a nice vehicle? Yes, it is. But I don't really care. I want clothes in my back, money in the bank, food in the fridge. A car doesn't make me. If it makes you, this job is not for you. My wife's car, 2012 Honda Fit. I bought it in 2015, 5 years ago. It had like 12,000 miles on it. 14,000 miles. Right now, the car has 153,000. She no longer does this job anymore, but she hasn't done this in 2 years. So, in 3 years, she put 140,000 miles. No, about 120,000, 110,000 miles in 3 years. Did I care? No. Was it a nice car? Heck yeah. 2012 Honda Fit Sport. But the bottom line is, the car was making her money. It was making her between 8 and 900 a week, and she was only putting in about less than 35 hours a week, between 30 and 35 hours a week, doing pharmaceuticals. You know. Top of that, I still have a 2002 Honda Civic that my wife used. That one before the Fit has got 217,000. The reason why I stopped using that is because the heat-up core broke, and she's like, I'm tired, I want a new one, so I got her the Honda Fit. But I got the car fixed, and guess what? It's in the lineup. If I get a job, or if my son wants to do a job, the car is there. If I gotta do some hot shot or do some pharmaceuticals, then sure I'm gonna take the Honda Civic. You know, I've had that car since 2003. So the end of the day is, and I got 2 vans. But at the end of the day, if your car is important to you and you don't want to put miles in it and wear and tear, you know, the job is for you. If you don't want to pay gas, if you get paid $1,000 and you blow it all in one weekend, it's in for you. You gotta save money. His issue was, I don't have no gas money. So I was like, you know what? I'll pump the gas tomorrow. Meet me at the gas station. I'll fill your tank, and I'll just deduct it from your pay on Friday. You know, because he blew all his money. I'm like, Jesus. Every save some money. Put $80 aside, $60 aside. He could have done the whole run. He could have done the whole week with literally $65, $70, $60. You know what I mean? If he would have did 7 hours a week, 30, he would have made about $600. If he would have put in 40 hours, he would have got 800. Do the math. 2 times 40. But yeah, he would have got about 800 a week. He would have put about $80 in his tank. 720 bucks a week is not bad. It's not bad. And did I mention he's also collecting some unemployment? So I told him I would pay him cash, and I would not 1099 his ass till his unemployment was up, which was I think the first week of January. So after that, I was gonna put it on give him a 1099 for whatever I paid him. So I told him I'll do a whole month and not 1099 him on what he made for this month. But at the end of the day, he quit. So now I gotta find someone else. So don't contact me if you ain't willing to ride your car into the ground or pump your own gas. If your car's important to you, this is the job for you. Right now, I got called for something else. I got 3 stops. I got this big ass box. It ain't heavy, but I'm jacking up my bed liner, my headliner. But at the end of the day, shit, I want money in the bank. Cars don't make me. I've owned beautiful cars in the past, and at the end of the day, just throwing away money. I've owned some beautiful cars, and then just throwing away money. So my advice to you is don't buy no damn new car. Don't buy a new car before. At the end of the day, they're gonna break down. Because new cars break down. So go out and hustle and do what makes you money. If it makes you money, do it. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this video right now because my hand's getting tired of holding this phone. But remember, if you made it this far, put in the comment section, use your whip. Use your whip. So I know you watched this whole video. So remember, in the comment section, use your whip. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit like, comment. It'll help the channel out. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace. Ta-ta.